Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Liston's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. David Haye's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 50 wins, including 39 knockouts and 4 defeats, from St. Louis, Sonny the Big Bear Liston. And his opponent across the ring, an impressive record of 25 victories, including 23 knockouts and only 1 defeat. Coming out of London, David the Haymaker Haye.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Lands a big hook. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. David Haye's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? David Haye's jacked by an uppercut. Very accurate with the overhand right. Sonny Liston is well off the mark that time. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. David Haye's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. David Haye with those quick hands for such a big man. That's a damaging power punch upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
You see him holding on halfway through round number 1. Good stuff by David Haye, working his combinations well. David Haye's crushed by a huge uppercut. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
David Haye's banged around by a big uppercut. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. David Haye Haye with a lot coming behind that hook. Solid left hand to the head. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. That was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Keep on. Don't give him a chance to set his feet. Get it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Liston's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Nice work with the overhand right. David Haye's defense is paying off now. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him, so he's the one who gets his way.
Right to the head with that right.
There you go.
Halfway through round number 2. Sonny Liston's often debated as to where he would be on the list of greatest heavyweights. Where do you put him on the list of best heavyweight champion punchers?
Well, first of all, there's no argument with me as far as where he goes on the list. He goes about number 9 as top.
David Haye stumbled back. He just got hurt. There it is. How will David Haye react now? A power shot just floored him. David Haye's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. There's that overhand right. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Parries that punch intended for the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Liston's left, working well that time.
What?
Good defense, just covering up down low. David Haye knows how to throw a power punch, but in watching that attempt, you're not so sure he can land one. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
So I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch and then throw a straight.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. David Haye's cornermen did a... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
2, 3.
Sonny Liston is an injured animal. Watch out for the big bear when he's been in danger. He gets up after that knockdown.
Just like that. Just like that.
David Haye's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Carries that punch away. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by David Haye. Let's key in more on Sonny Liston offensively, specifically his jab.
I think one of the greatest jabs I've ever seen in the history of boxing. I mean, there was something very different about it. First of all, it was very accurate and very, very strong. It just knocked the wall down. But it went to a certain distance, and then he had an ability to stretch it out about another 6 inches. I've never really seen anybody else do that. You know, you think you got the full extension of it, and then it could go about another 6 inches. His shoulder would just sort of move forward and allow him to reach you where you thought that had stopped.
That's interesting.
Relax, relax.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Liston's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Guard your head.
'em. Blocks the headshot.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Get 10 seconds to go in this third round. David Haye's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
You must bring your hands up, all right? Come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, all right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano. You know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Left and right, left and right. You're not focused. Let's see some defense. Keep working the body.
Halfway through round number 4.
punches.
Liston's not putting forth much offense at all. Now, listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Pick his jabs. He throws a jab. Carry it away.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
One.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Okay. It's okay. Pay him back.
David Haye's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Pace yourself. Let's go. Hit him.
The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Protecting his head well with his guard. Last 10 seconds. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Take a deep breath. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this.
The start of the 6th round. David Haye's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as... Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Well timed by David Haye. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Sonny Liston's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Oh, come on, kid, focus.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep going.
Unable to score with the hook.
Relax, relax.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. David Haye's employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the fastest. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You need to move your head.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Haye. Nice work. Liston's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Watch the hook!
He just missed that shot up top.
Focus! Oh, keep your speed moving!
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand.
Work your body, kid! Body shots! All right, let's do it!
We count down the final moments of this round.
Come on, kid, move!
And that's the end of round 7.
Breathe. Breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there?
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him.
Liston's knockdown earlier tonight has not been enough to close the gap on this scorecard. As we start round 8, Teddy's got his opponent up.
Yeah, it's like he assumed that it would happen again. You know, he just got complacent after hurting him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by David Haye. Now hugging on the inside. Liston's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He missed with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by David Haye. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Punch! Punch! Keep moving.
Liston's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Not able to land the headshot. Liston's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Relax. Back to the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. Throw punches. You got me? We're in a fight. Left.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Left and right. Left and right.
David Haye's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
You're not focused. Keep your head moving.
He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. David Haye's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Come on, kid. Focus. Hands up. Got him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
I see those coming. Yeah, that's it.
Nowhere close, that punch by David Haye. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Final round. This is what champions are made of.
the final round. Here they go. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. David Haye is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate.
Did you see Haye right there? He was rocked. If I was David Haye, I'd look to smother my opponent, make sure he cannot get those punches off.
Uppercut!
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Gets rid of that effort.
Punch! Punch! Keep working the body.
Keep working the body.
Liston's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
Away from those punches. Move your head.
The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back and forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes. David Haye, your winner by majority decision.
Very close fight, but more importantly, a satisfying fight for everybody, especially the fans.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.